Hey guys, so this is Jazzy right here, and I'm back for another video. Now this video right here is gonna hurt me to the core because y'all see the title. Now before I even get into it, go ahead and subscribe and comment, like the video. You gotta do more than just watch it. Okay, subscribe and like and comment. Alright. Now, Latoya forever. Latoya, Latoya, Latoya. Now, I've been watching Latoya forever since I was 14 years old. The first video I ever seen was her Cat Stacks video. And she was basically just talking about Cat Stacks, and she did like a little impersonation of her. That was the first Latoya Forever video I ever watched. I would say from 2010 to I want to say 2014, maybe 2015. I always felt like she was funny. She did a lot of stereotypical things, but I felt like she was funny. You know, me being a little teenager, it's like, haha, funny, but now it's like when you watch it, it's like it's not even subtle anymore. It's like that's like when people like do the stereotypic shit. I've been guilty of it. I did a video. It was a skit called, I think it's called My Mother and Me or something like that. My Mother and I. Are you paying the bills? Do you fix anything around? Quoting baby boy's mama, Jody's mama and shit. Kind of stereotypical because not all black parents act like that, but it's getting to a point now where it's like it's not even funny to watch anymore because it's like they're so blunt with it. It's not even funny. It's actually kind of hurtful to watch now. But she was kind of stereotypical, but she was still funny. To me, she was still funny. And she was very authentic to me. Very authentic. I looked up to her. She was the whole reason why I wanted to do YouTube in the first place. Her, well, not just her. It was her, Jenna Marbles, Chris Crocker. I'm talking about the OGs, okay? Y'all may not know. Y'all may be too young to know, but yeah, these are the people. Mr. Grind, Trey Melvin. Who else? Spoken Reasons when he was funny. Like, these were people who maybe want to do YouTube, But somewhere after she had them babies, she went from being authentic to being extra. And actually, I went back. And the whole reason why she's viral now is, for one, she's on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. And a video that she made a long time ago, well, wasn't that long ago, basically it was a story time, and she pretty much was like being colorist and featurist, if that's a thing. Like, she was making fun of this her, I guess it was an ex-friend. I didn't see the video, but I seen clips of it. And basically, she drew this dark-skinned woman, and she had these big lips, and she was like making fun of them doing this, whatever the fuck she was doing. What the fuck was that? You said pillowcases. Pillowcases don't do this, bitch. Like, what? That actually hurt because I got this bracelet on. But pillowcases, what is she talking about? That's number one. And then you had the braids and shaking off her head, and you had to use this ghetto ass accent. Now, here's my thing about it. First of all, I just want to talk about just how toxic this, I'm not going to call her a bitch, how toxic she really is. Okay? If you go back and watch the videos with her and Adam, that kind of tells you everything you need to know. Now, when I would watch those videos back in the day, like, there'll be times where, like, they'll do, like, a truth or dare, and she'll get mad at him. She'll get mad at him for the question he asked. And it's like, it's a truth or dare. Like, you gotta answer the question. You gotta do what the person say do, And he be trying to have fun. Now, don't get me wrong. Adam has his, he got his asshole moments. Like, I remember the one video, they was walking Samia, and she was a baby. She was in the stroller, and he was calling her fat, making fun of her weight, pretty much. Like, saying, you need to work out, and this and that. You ain't been putting in the work. I just feel like you can't do that to, that's just insensitive, But let's just keep it all the way real. We know who the toxic one was in the relationship. And sometimes when you're dealing with a toxic person, they bring out the toxic energy within you. And I do have a story time about a former friend that I had. And actually, I'm kind of waiting to make this video. I kind of already made it, but I want to make another one. Only because the situation is still pending. I still feel like even though I cut this person off, this person is going to try some more shit with me. And I just want to make sure I have everything covered before I can make the video and I can help somebody else. But yeah, you know, when you're in a toxic situation, it brings out the toxic energy within you. So I think it got to a point where Adam was just fed up, you know, but he stayed for the kids' sake, you know. But if you go back and watch their old videos, if I can, it depends if I edited this video. But if I don't edit this video and I just post it, I'll post some links so y'all can watch it and y'all can really see like how toxic, I'm sick of my lashes, how toxic Latoya really was to him, you know. Like it was one video, he cooked for her. He cooked green eggs for her and did like these little cute, he had spelled I love you with the carrot shavings. And she didn't even appreciate it at all. Like she was just like, take me to go get some real food. Bitch, I would have been like, even if it was nasty, I would have pretended to like it anyway. Because just the thought that he wanted to cook for you. Because he offered to cook for her. Because he didn't really feel like taking her to get no food. Because she was like, take me to McDonald's and go give me some food. He was like, why do that? I'm just going to cook for you. Like, all he needed was some ham. And it would have been perfect. You know what I mean? Like, but to sit there and just be like, take me to go get some real food. I wish I had a man like Adam, the hell. And then, like, she is very insecure. Like, I had no fucking idea that that's why he had quit his job as a trainer. It's because she felt some type of way about it. You know what I mean? Like, ain't that how you met him? Like, what the fuck? I don't know, she's just toxic. I didn't realize how. I had to go back and watch her shit and be like, I'm sorry, this bitch is toxic. I'm sorry. She's toxic as hell. And my thing is, yes, she's an Aquarius, and I'm a Gemini, but she's a toxic. I don't want to group all the Aquariuses in there, because I actually know some really great Aquariuses. That she's in a whole category all by her damn self. That ain't got nothing to do with being an Aquarius, okay? That's just her, all right? So shout out to my Aquariuses out there, my fellow air signs. But the video with the story time, here's my thing. Maybe the girl wears dark skin. I'll give her that much. But to actually make fun of her features. But you went out and got lip injections. You went out and got, I don't know what the fuck you did to your cheeks, bitch. Because Latoya Forever used to be so beautiful. Like, beautiful. And then she let the money and the success get to her goddamn head. And now she went from looking like this to like this. Like, y'all remember that episode of Choice TV got it right. Y'all remember that one episode of Raven-Symoné when they was cooking? They was like in the chef competition and then her face swelled up because I think she ate peanuts or something. That's who Latoya Forever looked like. He had it right. Watch it. I'll link his video too, so y'all can go watch it, because he can go. You know, he be going into depth with shit. You know, Choice TV is like a hit or a miss. The one thing I can't say about Choice TV is he keep it real and he don't give a fuck what people think. I can appreciate that. I could actually watch his shit and be like, I don't agree with that. I don't know about that choice. I think you might be reaching with that one. It might be something you're not understanding, but I can appreciate the fact that he just speaking his mind, you know, and he's giving his opinion out. He don't give a fuck. He'll tell you in a minute. People be like, why do you care? And he be like, bitch, because I need to pay my fucking bills. And you know, so shout out to Choice TV. But yeah, Latoya Forever, I used to really like her. And just going back and watching her stuff, I'm just like, and I'm just, way before all this came out, I'm watching her shit and I'm just like, she's a bitch. Like, she's a bitch. Like, I'm sorry. I was trying not to do that, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's toxic. And what I didn't like is when her and Adam was, you know, because are they divorced or are they still married? I don't fucking know. But when they, in the beginning of the process, how dare you get on Instagram Live and then basically go and find Adam, force him to be on camera just so you can prove a point, just so you can look like you're in the right. And he kept saying, like, this is not the platform right now. Like, why are we even on camera right now? What are you doing? Just trying to prove a point, to try to make somebody look bad. But you know what? Let me tell y'all something. We are living in a time of things being revealed. It started last year. So it's only going to get heavier and heavier until the decade ends. So shit is getting revealed. Because if you, like me, watched Latoya Forever back in the day, like, when she did the videos with Adam, now Adam has a way of being sarcastic. That's just how he is. But when you watch the videos and, like, she'd be getting mad, like, are you for real right now? I can smack you. Because she would hit him in the videos and stuff and, like, push him and stuff like that. We look at that back then, and it's like, haha, funny, oh my god, look at it, you know? But then it's like, once you become more, like, spiritual and just, not even spiritual, just you grow up, and maybe, yeah, you are more spiritual, and you just, you know, you're aligned, and you're starting to learn what's toxic and what's not, you know? Then you watch it again, and you're like, how did I find this entertaining? Like, what the let me know if y'all been having that, not just with Latoya, but just with anybody you used to watch. I even have that with adult movies now. Like it used to be like some adult movies I used to watch, like, on ph.com that I used to be like, ooh, I want this, and then I watch it now and I'm like, this shit is fucking disgusting and degrading. How the fuck the script doesn't even make any sense, or this is basically like pedophilia. Like, yes, the porn stuff, the actors and actresses are over 18, but it's like, she's playing a teenager and you're a teacher. This is pedophilia. How is this shit even entertaining? You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm talking about. You know, you listen to certain music and you're just like, how was I singing this as a child? You know? So that's what's going on right now. And you know, Latoya is on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I can say people don't really like her on that show. I only seen clips, but people don't like her. I don't like how she goes after Drew Sidora. Drew Sidora is like one of the nicest people, I think. But no, she seemed like she's a total sweetheart. But she looked like she got a knuck to you buck side to her too. Like, Drew Sidora's from Chicago, I think. So, Latoya, you're from Canada. What the Messy Miles say? Ain't nobody scared of a damn Canadian. That's what Messy Miles say. Shout out to Messy Miles, by the way. Been watching him since I was in high school too. So, but yeah, like, Latoya, like, get your shit together, because right now you right in the same boat as B. Simone almost. At least B. Simone is talking about manifesting shit. What are you doing? Sitting here being toxic, talking about people's wigs. Look at your hair. Look at your face. I'm sorry. I'm not saying she's ugly, but the fillers in her face, whatever she got done to her face, she was so beautiful before. And hey, if you want to get plastic surgery, get plastic surgery. But make sure you look right when you get the plastic surgery. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Like, that's all I'm saying. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. You can get plastic surgery, but make sure you look right when you, make sure you do the proper research and maybe visit yourself with the plastic surgery so you know exactly how you want to look. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. But that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta say. This video may be all over the place, but yes, I used to be a big Latoya Forever supporter. I used to watch her main page, her behind her other page, her second page, the family page. She even had another page that was like, I think it was called Latoya's Crazy Love. It was just with like when her and Adam first got together. I used to watch that. I used to subscribe to that page. Like, I used to follow this girl to the core. I wanted to be just like her. And now that I went back and watched her shit, I don't want to be like her. like, no, ill. Like, and that's the thing. We all got some toxic energy in us, but are you healing your toxic energy so you don't have to be toxic anymore? She ain't healing. And then on top of that, she in this relationship. We don't. First of all, they saying the guy may be gay. Nothing's wrong with that. I just want to put that out there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But they're saying that he's gay, and they're saying it's a fake relationship. It might be a storyline or something. That's what people are saying. But I don't. What happened to you, Latoya? You used to be great. Sorry. I'm having too much fun with this. Okay, well, I'm about to go ahead and go. But yeah, subscribe, comment. Let me know how y'all feel about Latoya forever. How do y'all feel about her being colorist and featurist? I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm pretty sure it's a thing. It's probably not called that though. But featurist, hell, texturist, toxic, for the streets. How do y'all feel about that? And I'll see you guys.